Hi Taurus, welcome. Cool to have you here. Thanks for joining me. Welcome all new subscribers. Thanks for joining the channel. We're a bit of a tribe here, right? A bit of a clan. So this is your fire star clan. You're no longer a star seed. Your star is on fire. And you're here with me, Bella Katrina, Reiki Master Healer, baptized in the Holy Spirit, working very closely with the angels. So this is the invisible world that we're bringing into the visible. So lucky for you, I spend a lot of time there. And I've spent many years in my Reiki practice and trying to bring in the highest vibration. Because it's good to see an aerial view, you know? And we're believing in the invisible. And this is Archangel Raphael, because we always need some healing for Taurus. Right? Because you're very susceptible. Who said that? That was in Ab-Fab, I think. Susceptible, right, to sniffles, colds, flus, anything to do with the chest, the immune system, right? It's your biochemistry, I'm hearing. Your bioenergetics is linking up with the cosmos, because you're a child of the cosmos and you're carrying cosmic codes to humanity, right, through your energy. So this is why it's really important. If you've never eaten organic before, maybe you'll start. This is also eating sunlight. See how that's been ripened, sun-ripened fruit. So you're eating light. Anything to do with light, Reiki life force, light. Right, you're receiving the light. This is also Mother Mary's here, right, giving you mother healing, mother energy healing. You're a healer. Look at your third eye here, awakening and connecting. So this is the divine activation here for you, a healing. You can receive it through your own free will. Yeah, it'd be good to get a chakra balance. So we have destiny star readings, which give you a chakra balance and alignment. Or you can have a soul renewal healing, which will renew your soul, receive the baptism of the Holy Spirit. So this is you. Because you know why? Because you're a healer. You're meant to be healing people, or you already are. With your kind words, give people time as well, right? So the angels have been watching you, and they're saying you're getting ready, prepared. You've received a download. It's just your energy needs to pick up a bit, and all you need to do is get outdoors in the sunlight. For divine intervention is here. Wow, look at that. That's an intervention moment in your health, right? So the universal law of free will means you have to call it in. So you have to call the angels in. We can do that in your session, in your Destiny Star activation. The link is in the description box. And this is about you becoming more electrical, you know, so you're needing a lot of water at the moment. Like organic food, fresh fruits, vegetables, fresh air, hydration. There's a divine intervention coming. So you may go for a walk just by the river, and you might have an angelic occurrence. You may experience, right? This is what I'm picking up. You will experience somebody else's healing. You will be there. You will pick it up. You will get a vibration. You will get a knowingness, a vision. You will overhear a conversation. It has to happen around water. When you're around water, the oxygen molecules in the water activate your intuition. Wow. I think that's phenomenal. So you will get like a it's in the now moment. It's like you get a postcard or a visual of somebody experiencing healing. Maybe you prayed for this person. Maybe you're concerned about this person. Maybe this person is you. You will perceive a profound healing, a visitation from the angel Raphael. We are doing a snapshot here before we go into the romance angels, so thanks for hitting the like button. For new subscribers, hit the activation bell, because then you're getting ad-free version. And if you would like to contribute to the channel, you can do so in the links in the description box. There's a few goodies there for you, so have a look. And I welcome you. The Fool underneath the deck, right, and the Lovers. So this is a preparation. You've been prepared. You need to get into alignment. You do need a Reiki healing. I have one on the channel, 45-minute Reiki meditation. I'll put it up again for you. And you just sit there, lay there. If you're attuned to Reiki, do hands-on Reiki on. Otherwise, I put Reiki in it. So if you're not attuned, it's still available to receive it. Wow, the money. Taurus, you're going to invest this money, I'm hearing. Yeah, in something that you love. There's some money here. Maybe you can't see it yet. It might come from overseas. Could be international money. And it could be of a closing of something, but it allows you to buy that horse farm. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Wow. Yikes. This is your destiny. Right, so you're activated. This is like getting kingdom funding, like funding for your mission. It comes out of nowhere here. It's because of your alignment, and it's because your whole intention is to, right, really see people happy. That's what gives you a reward. So yeah, that's your destiny. So the angels are saying they're going to make you happy. So your happy vibration will activate all others. That's what you do. Now, however you do that is up to you. Look at that, Taurus. This is your moment. This is your minute. This would be a 3-day window of opportunity for you where things start moving. Look, it's been stagnant. The 7 of Pentacles is the mini Wheel of Fortune. That's where you've been. And now here, the Wheel of Fortune is starting to move. You can feel it underneath the surface. And the order that you put into the universe has started. This is a node point. It's a very important point in your journey, in your destiny, where you go, I'm not going to do fate, I'm going to do destiny. I'm not going to do karma, I'm going to do dharma. And it's almost a propulsion energy here. The 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups and the star. This is a lineup for you to step into your destiny. And what you're doing here is accepting, right? Like accepting that you have to hold that vibration to give to others. You're a blessing to be a blessing. You're a conduit of happiness. You go, oh, I'm the possibility of happiness. But this is not just a fleeting giggle, right? This is a anchored down vibration of happiness. So this allows the collective to pick up on that vibration. You're a leader, but you do it very subtly, and you bring it into your own life. More happiness than you can possibly imagine. Like you've never been this happy before. Your health is improved. Your heart's jumping out of your chest because you're very excited about something you're able to purchase or to build, right, that you didn't think you could. And now you've got the inspiration as well. It's nothing worse than not having, like feeling very down. And you can't buy that feeling. It's special, right? So you've got to treat it with respect because you're on fire here. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been preparing for. This is what all those sniffles have been about. The agitation, the oh, woe is me's. All those have gone. When that lifts, it shifts. It's like a hot air balloon. You're throwing these sandbags over and you're going higher. And it's going to be more fun than you can imagine. You've just got to allow it. The angels are saying, the wedding card is underneath. Trust you, Taurus. I want to get married. I want to be a millionaire, a married millionaire. That's what you want. So would you say it? You're a married millionaire here. Look. And you may have children from you may already have children. This person may already have children. Right? So children are definitely in the mix. And what you're understanding is when you're really happy, your children are really happy. So again, it comes back to not the logic of how things are working in the 3D. It's a vibration of happiness. So you're taking responsibility for your happiness, and in turn, your children are going to change before your eyes, right? Their hearts are going to be moved. And you're going to go, that's weird, because all those things that you worry about in 3D disappear when you bring this vibration. Yeah. And you're putting yourself first. So there's been in the past, right, you've had people where they want to take from you. Only because you haven't really been in receptive mode. You are a giver. You are somebody who's ready to listen, but nobody's opening up to you. You've always been there for people. Right? As a child, you were there. You're very special. Your eyes are going to sparkle in a new way. Your vibration is completely going to change. You're going to notice it in people's reactions to you. Right? Because you're not putting up with this anymore. This codependency, you're like, no. And the reason that it feels so yuck is because it's not aligned with you. And it's such a good thing. That's why I'm here to tell you. Otherwise, you're not going to hear this. You're going to think it's really bad and it's always going to be like this and blah, 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 blah. But it's because you're here. And because you're uncomfortable here is unreal. Because you're shifting it. You're going to go back to the innocence of a child without heartache. Right? You know what it's like to be stabbed in the heart, stabbed in the back, and then punched in the guts. Ah! And you're over that. You're like, no, actually, I'm worthy because I bring it. I bring loyalty. I bring sustenance. I want somebody to look me in the eye and tell me what is aligned with their feelings, because I'm going to know. Like when somebody's got feelings and then they say something different out of alignment, right? This is what happened over here. This person's pretending. So it's not in alignment. It's a mask. You're like, I'm done with that deal. I can tell that now. That person's made me really sharp on that. Thanks. You know, you got to love them, right? And then your heart goes, no. Look, I'm not getting anything back here. Look, it's like talking to a brick wall. Emotionally, this person is not available. Oh. And so your heart's calling out to your beloved. It's a vibration. You're calling out. Oh my gosh, they hear you call. Look. They hear you call. I'm going to have a drum roll for the last card. Oh, and they come back. Oh my gosh. This person's heart was unavailable. This is emotionally unavailable. So you're like, oh, they can't give me what I need. It's like going to the butcher shop and asking for, like, meat. Veggies, You know, you got to go to the right shop there, Taurus, to get the right thing. You were in the wrong shop. I said it wrong. You know? You got to go. So so many people did that with the butcher shop, so that they actually started having bread and milk fridges. This is when I was a girl. A little girl. Because people ask so much. It's so funny. So you can change things. You can actually put things in here that you didn't know, right? It's like funny. You're changing. You're like, I can have a committed, wonderful, spiritually based romantic relationship and be a millionaire. And I can do it in a way that makes me happy and everybody around me happy. Now that wasn't a possibility over here. It's not possible here. This is like having a mini miner trying to change it into a Ferrari. You're like, look at you. That was interesting. The fakeness. The lengths that this person would go to try to convince you, because they're not trying to convince you, they're trying to convince themselves. They're looking at you, they're mirroring themselves back to themselves. That's why you feel like you're not there, because you're not there. Anywho, you want to be there, and you want to be seen, and you want someone to show up in your energy and show up again and be consistent and be connected to you spiritually, emotionally, having aligned mentally in the thought process. It's a BAM in 3D. You've got the alignment. But the innocent child has to come out to have some fun, or it's all over. It's doom and gloom. It's like, Taurus is back to worry thought. You can't afford the luxury of a negative thought. We're going to call the worry police, and you get fined. Eeyore. Taurus is worrying. Call the police. This is about peace. And these angels are saying, bring it into your now moment. Experience the peace first, that everything's going your way. It falls into place better than you could imagine. Like it's better than you can even possibly think about in the energy you're in, because you're clearing an energy. Yeah, you're letting it go. The angels are preening your wings. Angels are real, Taurus. They're by your side. Universal law of free will says they won't intervene without your permission. They can't. That's why you're here. And that's why they told me to tell you. Give them permission. So you say, dear Raphael, I give you permission and ask to lead me to the ideal healing treatment modality, and for giving me clear signs and messages to validate the best path for my well-being. And then you listen. They might say, well, the link is in the description box. Because I'm a Reiki healer working with the angels. It's perfect. We've got destiny star activations which align your chakras. So you can be in alignment as an acupuncture point from the earth to the Holy of Holies. New earth, the diamond core. So you would benefit greatly from activating your destiny star at this time, the angels are saying, because I do the energy healing and then we do the destined love reading. And this will help you refine your energy to receive divine intervention, to receive the help of the invisible, the angelic realm, because you've been working, sitting with demons. So they've been visible, but you think they're thought patterns or whatever. It's like now you're going to think, wow, there is a difference. When the spiritual energy's cleared and you've opened up to receive it, happiness takes over. Now this is not fleeting, as I said. This lasts for a very long time. So no, the best is yet to come, Taurus. The worst is now behind you. And if you would like to connect with me, have a look in the description box. Thanks for buying a rose or a coffee or donations through PayPal Gateway. I really appreciate the support as we're building the channel. And thanks for letting me know your name and location. Reach out. I like to connect with my audience. And just know that you're loved, and it was all going to be worth it. Whatever you're going through, you're going to be so proud of yourself. Connect if you want. Let me know if there's anything you need, or I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.